Hi Libra, welcome back to Cusp of Beauty Tarot. We're here to do your September 2018 love reading. This is for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I have shuffled the deck already and I've laid out your 9-card spread so we can jump right in. Past, present, and future. And we will also pull an oracle card from the Journey of Love Lana Fairchild deck, which is a beautiful deck if you haven't seen it yet. And for those of you who have known it, I'm sure you agree. And let's get going. So the energies, and also just so you know that the bottom of the deck is the Eight of Swords. And let's see, your past energies, Libra, are the Queen of Wands, the Strength card, and the Star card. So that to me is an amazing past energy run. So that might say end of August or whenever is past to when you're seeing this. That you, Libra, have had a really confident, strong, empowered, energized, passionate sort of recent past in relation to your love life or in relation to a relationship that you're dealing with. And the Queen of Wands and the Woman in the Strength card to me are looking extremely, extremely similar. And, in a sense, I'm almost seeing it's the same, two sides of the same person. So on the one hand, the Queen of Wands, it may be that your energy has been recently very self-possessed, very empowered, and on top of things, and willing to offer, your passion to your projects, to things that you engage in. And yet maybe when it comes to a relationship, there's been an element of needing to be strong, needing to balance your passion and emotions a little bit, maybe needing to watch your impulse. It's in an odd sort of way, I see the Queen of Wands actually looking to the Woman in the Strength image for assistance and guidance. And I'm not sure it's reading to me that way, like seeking help from somebody who is more in control. So even as much as the Queen of Wands is in control, there might have been a point where you were kind of teetering on losing control. There might have been a point where that got to be in question for you, or you were concerned about if you would be able to manage what was coming your way. Maybe there was so much emotions in a situation you were questioning, Libra, if you could deal with it or that you could contain it. Maybe there was a level of honesty or some kind of a message you were hoping to convey and you were just wondering if it was the right time. We've just kind of recently come out of Mercury retrograde, so you might have been consciously trying to bite your tongue a little bit and manage the situation. It could also have been in an effort to just get your life on a more peaceful track, on a more hopeful, healing track. With the Eight of Swords as an undercurrent in the reading, there is some kind of anxiety that you either came from or is brewing, I think, underneath the surface. I don't know necessarily that it's something that you need to be concerned about. But basically, it looks like there's some kind of anxious undercurrent that is in your month of September. So, recently you may have actually been consciously trying to figure out how to balance that. Maybe you're turning to your soul tribe and your friends and those that get you. Maybe you're retreating a little bit in and onto yourself with the Nine of Pentacles in the present energy, Three of Cups in the present energy. And, could be the Page of Wands was somebody bringing a message that was causing a bit of this anxiousness, a bit of this tower moment, a bit of this anxiety, whether real or imagined, that there was an immature kind of an energy coming through that stirred the pot. The Page of Wands definitely is facing the Nine of Pentacles, so I'm not sure somebody in your environment, Libra, may have been making you aware of something that stirred the pot for you and maybe caused you to kind of retreat and go back to the things that you get immediate reward from, maybe focus more on your work. And again, like I said, if not retreating, maybe and finding peace in your own way, Libra, but that maybe you were also connecting with friends over it and kind of trying to just steady yourself from any kind of disruptive energy the best way you knew how. In the immediate future, there is something that's going to ignite even more. It could be from the message or the illumination that came out of the Page of Wands communication, and it's not something necessarily that you have anticipated. I wouldn't necessarily be overly concerned about it. You've got your guard up enough as it is, and it looks like you've braced yourself with the Eight of Swords, and then we're bracing ourselves again with the Four of Pentacles. Whatever energy is coming into your near future, Libra, it looks like you're bracing yourself. It looks like you're trying to be prepared for it, and yet protecting yourself with the Four of Pentacles. What you have already created, earned, achieved, you're not wanting to give up on so easily. And I think that's a really healthy response. It's just a really called for response if you're feeling that something's happening in the background that you're being skeptical about, or some kind of rug might have been pulled out from under you. Something that you thought may have been on steady ground may not have been. So I think as you go toward the end of the month and into the end of September, maybe beginning of October, it looks like you're leaving the month with an energy of caution, with an energy of, definitely opportunity, but you're weighing things up and trying to decide what's real, what's not, what's illusion, what's concrete. And, it's almost like I get like a, fool me once, fine, shame on me, fool me twice kind of thing. Like, yeah, I dealt with something recently that kind of rocked my world, and I'm going to steel up a little bit over this, and I'm not going to let that happen again. I'm going to kind of take care. So I see you taking good care of yourself toward the end of September, Libra, but I do see that you're still kind of dealing with a bit of an aftermath of some kind. You entered the month with a really strong sense, and even middle of the month, you're feeling, abundant, independent, confident with your friends. Something's entered the system, and Tower is not always a bad thing. Tower can be, something has been introduced into your world from a romantic perspective that's clearing the energy of things that maybe were a distraction and really were not worth your focus. Doesn't mean that won't bring some anxiety, but it's going to cause you to put better boundaries in place and make more careful decisions. So that's what I'm seeing for September, Libra. And I can see that could turn out just fine. I don't see that as a big, doom and gloom at all. So let's see what the Journey of Love Oracle has to say. If they've got other messages here for you for love. September 2018, Libra. What else can be said for the situation? What other guidance can we bring to the scenario that you can be thinking about as you deal with these energies, Libra? Okay. Hidden Beauty. Hidden Beauty is actually a beautiful black and white card, and it's a sketch of a woman kind of having her head down in her arm and just sitting there kind of curled up. And it's number 45, Hidden Beauty. And I'm going to read that for you. Read the full thing. 45. Oops. Okay. Hidden Beauty. You are glimpsing beauty, and yet there's more to be revealed. Interesting. 7 of Cups, more to be revealed. There is more than what you are currently seeing. To attempt to force the vision would prevent you from seeing what is being revealed. Be patient and look more closely. Soften your heart and ask to be shown the beauty in the situation that is being shown to you. Wait. Let the vision come alive, and you shall witness what was once hidden. This oracle brings you a suggestion from divine guidance. You may think you see the whole picture, but if you look deeper, you shall see something that brings you much joy, hope, and reassurance. There is more beautiful perspective here that affirms and nourishes you and all involved in the situations of your life that are puzzling you at present. Take heed and relax. All is as it is meant to be, and soon you too will be able to see. When I close my eyes at night, I see your face, your lips, the brush of your hair across your brow, the down of your skin soft against my touch. My love grows in the solitude, listening for the morning light and you. Kind of waiting for illumination, waiting for the hidden to be seen. That's what it says to me. It's waiting for the illumination and waiting for the hidden to be seen. So that's a beautiful message, and actually very apropos with what this reading is talking about. There's beauty and abundance and confidence and hope in the star. There's beauty and abundance in the Queen of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. And there's a bit of the unknown that still needs to be illuminated in the Seven of Cups for sure. So be patient, be still, and wait for the hidden beauty. You'll see it. I wish you so much love and luck in the next month of September 2018, Libra. And I look forward to seeing you back again for your next reading. I hope you do like and subscribe. Please comment. Let me know if anything resonates for you. Take good care.